All right, what's up, everybody? So it's been a while since I opened any fan mail, and it's piled up a little bit. So I figured I should just open a bunch of it. Let's just go through it, and then we'll see what everyone sent. And look, I apologize if you sent something and you never see me open it. I probably opened it, I loved it, and I thank you. Okay, but let's see what we have here. First off, always cut towards yourself. Fun faces. Here we have a hat. Gorgeous. A drawing of me from when I put on a mask thing. Very cool. Another very cute drawing of me. A little spooky guy, just in time for spooky season. Guitar picks made out of a cow and Pink Floyd, right? Stickers. A lovely letter with my full name on it, spelled right and everything. Look at these. A bunch of colored pencils made out of sticks. Very hip, trendy, and good for the earth, I think. I don't really know, I'm no ecologist. Thank you. From Jess, who says she went to App State. Mushroom coffee. I think an instruction manual for mushroom coffee. Pens. I know about these. I think they're for making art. It looks like a varied assortment and lovingly made collection of tea bags, which I stabbed right through in my careless opening of the package. Some little stickers, little drawings, a piece of paper, some more art with a very kind letter on the back. Thanks, Jess. This one says, "Please, do not bend." Ding, 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 ding. A nice piece of paper, a nice letter, a nice piece of paper, a nice drawing, a nice piece of paper, a nice drawing. Look at that. That is really nice. A nice piece of paper. A nice piece of paper. A nice piece of paper. A nice drawing. A nice piece of paper. They have posted their Instagram there on there, but I can't read it because it's in cursive. In fact, I don't know if I can read any of this because it's in cursive, but I will try. I will try. Thank you. Very well written. Peter. Peter. Again, and this time with cool art accompanying it. Very cool. It says, "Copy, I have the original. Mwahahaha." It's okay. I'll take what I can get. A nice letter signed Emily Helt, who says she never learned cursive. It's okay. That's fine with me. Thank you, Emily. Here's a fan mail. Fan mail. Handle with care. Fragile. Peter Reed. It says, "A person who works with his hands is a laborer." A person who works with his mind is a craftsman, but a person who works with his hands, brain, and his heart is an artist. That's what the box says. Look at that. One of those crazy multicolored 120 push-button pens. I dreamed about these. I got one of these previously in the mail once, but it was shattered to bits because the person didn't write fragile 10 times on the box. A piece of paper. Framed artwork. Very classy. Well done. Sharpie-shaped markers that aren't really quite Sharpies, but something entirely different. I haven't really seen. A nice letter from Onelio. Oniello. Thank you. Now this precious little envelope right here, at some point when I was moving, got completely and thoroughly soaked to the core. It smells super moldy, so I hope it's okay. Oh, look at that. It's a beautiful drop. There's beautiful art on the envelope too, which seems mostly unscathed. It's just a little bit soggy. Oh no. Look at the letter they wrote me. This is a little bit scathed, to be honest. A little bit scathed. It looks kind of like its own kind of art now, though. It was very good handwriting. Do you see how crisp and clean that handwriting is, though? The part that isn't blurry? It actually looks really cool. And it's like doubled up on itself because it was seeping like this. It looks really cool, actually. The only one line I can read says, "I didn't have any skills, except for incredible handwriting. Thank you, and I'm sorry." This package is a real gem. Look at it go. There's aluminum foil on the outside. It's a weird alien pen. Yeah, you know how that smells. Pencil sharpener. Now I have a reason to stick pencils up my nose. To be honest, I don't know what this is, or what the purpose of this is. Oh, it's an eraser. Yeah, it is an eraser. And there's some, what do you think these are? Candy, maybe? Oh, it's a tiny puzzle. Well, that's the worst thing that can happen to a puzzle, is losing pieces. And I did it instantly. Piece of paper that says, Peter. Some art. That says, have a nice day. And a little scratch card with their Instagram on the back that I can't really make out. That's the good stuff. Here we got one. It smells like the marker I used to cover up their address. It says 7 stories. 7 stories. And it's like some sort of thing, like a ribbon I pull or a box I open. Larned Justin's channel, youtube.com/homemadecomics. Hey Peter, welcome to 7 Stories. I've drawn 6 of the stories. I thought maybe you'd like to draw the 7th story. I've enclosed a Blackwing 602 pencil made by Palomino ink and the story of the pencil. Give the pencil a try on the 7th story. Wait, I have another nose to stick these in now. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff right there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A piece of paper. So, maybe we'll get to that sometime. That is a cool idea. Cool idea. Here we go. Big boy box. I'm switching to the saw blade, I think. There we go. Piece of paper, 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 piece of paper. Piece of paper in the shape of an elephant. I mean, an envelope. I got confused, okay? It's got a wax seal on the back, too. That's cool. This is from Cruise H. Cool name. Very cool name. And it says, big shout out to Vivian, aka Syrup, by the way. That's probably worth saying. It says, please say that if you're on camera. There you go. Vivian, aka Syrup, aka the one who is shouted out. There's a cool Japanese pen Muji. Gonna have to check that out. Did this guy send me drug? Oh, it says green tea. Okay. We were... Collection of comic books. Flash, The Quick and the Dead. Deadpool's Art of War. Aquaman. That has a cool cover. It's like holographic or something. I don't know if you can... Oh yeah, look, her arm's moving. This one is shiny too. X-Men. The Spectacular Spider-Man. The Thing. Moon Knight. This one looks cool. So am I supposed to take these out of the sleeve or not? Is it kind of like driving a car off the lot and it loses a lot of its value as soon as you unsleeve it? Because I'm going to read them. And by read them, I mean look at the pictures. And then finally we have some ink samples. I always like these. It looks like some sort of bio sample. And a Frixion Ball Slim 038. Thank you. Appreciate that, Cruz. Very cool package. Very cool. And then we have this goofy looking package. Look at that. Who is this guy? He looks like the subject of a Netflix crime documentary. Am I right? I don't know if he actually is. That could be incredibly insulting. I think that's the vibe he's going for, though. Is my nose dirty? Oh, I sniffed something. Got my nose dirty. Got a couple of shirtless mug shots. This guy just popped out of there. QR codes that goes to his website, I think. martinwonka.de. Got some more of the classic pieces of paper, but these all have his picture on them. And on the back, an invitation to a party that happened last year. But he sent it to me this year, so it's not my fault. It's not my fault that we missed the party. And here we have a picture. I don't know if I can show this on YouTube without getting my channel demonetized, but thank you. On YouTube, you'll just have to wonder. Thank you. I don't even know if I can show this on Twitch. It's a picture of a girl wearing a Speedo, like a swimsuit bottom, but she has an egg in it. So it looks like she has a penis, I guess. And it says egg. Just show it on the Twitch stream, I guess. If this was a Lego set, it'd be an expensive one. Cool drawings all over the front. Piece of cloth. Piece of paper. Piece of paper. Okay. Lots of pieces of paper. I think I'm opening the package upside down. I did it bottom first instead of opening it from the top. So maybe I'm getting all the pieces of paper before the instructions about the pieces of paper. Whales of the World excerpt from National Geographic, maybe. Peter, I remember you saying you like maps. I like them too. So here's a vintage map of your home state and a random one on Wales. Oh yeah, there's usually maps on the back of these. Thank you. I do like maps. I appreciate that. A cool drawing of me. Thank you. A Frida card. Look at that. Da-da-da-da. Very cool. Got some sort of scarf here wrapped around something. Very pretty and ornate scarf. It says spread kindness. Oh, stuff's falling out. Got some tea in there. I'm going to have plenty of tea for days. This is for my diagrams. A cool stencil with cool little technical shapes and stuff. An origami. Beautiful. This is just a cool handmade like scrap card made out of cloth and stuff. Hope I didn't miss any secret pockets in there or anything. Then we have some bank bags full of pens and art supplies falling out. Sharpies and pens. Look at them all go. That is a great way to store pens. These bags are perfect for that. A coaster handmade and beautiful. Look at that. The moon and star on the back. I love it. This is all from Joy Hickok here. Joy Owl Eyes. Thank you so much for all this. Some cool art there. Fresh pad of Post-it notes. Always need these. Just some more assorted art supplies and stuff in here. Sure they're all some little clay things. Very cool. Sure they're all come in handy. Thank you so much, Joy. I really appreciate it. All right. Last package. It's beautiful. Very well painted. The box is a work of art itself. One thing I'm stumped by is how am I supposed to get into it when it's been sealed with metal like this? Ding, ding, ding. The knife does nothing. There we go. Busted that sucker wide open. This was in the top of the box. I feel bad for laughing. It makes me happy. It does. It makes me really happy. Thank you. My cheeks are just as flushed in real life right now as they are in this picture. Here we have a polycarbonate sheet. It says tough, virtually unbreakable. Don't make me get that angle grinder back out again. I'm liable to really hurt myself. This is from Pandy Angel. A nice drawing here and some even nicer words here on the left side. Thank you, Pandy. And some pieces of paper too. This here is for, well, I suppose it's for pointing at things, but it's not polite to point. But I've never let that stop me before. You, to the front of the class. Oh, this is that, it's that Mexican candy stuff? The little it pushes out. Is that what that is? I thought I haven't had this stuff in forever. The kids at school had it. Tamarind candy? Here we got some, I think, fruit snacks. Gummy fruit snacks. Part of a healthy breakfast. This says, life is beautiful. Some art supplies, some cool chameleon markers, other charcoals, and about 1,000 Werther's candies in there too. Well packed, that is. Thank you. Some pencils, well packaged. Nice little assorted collection. And then here. Oh. This is a, what we in the industry call a gourd. And I mentioned a long time ago that I wanted to try wood burning on a gourd, but I didn't know where to buy like a nice dried one like this. And Pandy picked up on that and she was like, we got gourds. So she sent me this one a long time ago. And then she was like, you should open that package because I don't know if it's dried all the way and it could be moldy, but it doesn't seem moldy to me. So that's good. Thank you so much. We'll have to try wood burning on this. Whew. So we've got like a whole bunch of stuff here I've gotten from all these people. It's just like a pile of stuff, a big old pile of love all up on my desk. Thank you so much, everybody. Once again, sorry if you ever sent me anything and it never popped up on a video. I apologize, but rest assured I still got it and I loved it. Not everything makes it onto a video, but thank you. Well, I just had to get all the stuff out of the way because I was moving and it was piling up. I was neck deep in it. So we'll get back into the You Send It, I Art It videos soon. Hopefully I'll stay on top of everything. And yeah, thank you everybody. You look kind of like me, huh?